Hey beloved, how are you? I hope that you're doing well and that you are blessed. So guys, today I want to talk to somebody who says, I have a vision. Guys, when you have a vision, you don't sleep. When you have a vision, you don't sleep on it. You make sure that each and every day you nurture that vision. You play out that vision on the table. You pray for that vision. You protect that vision. So I will give you an example. When you are pregnant, when you know that you have a child that you're gonna give birth to in 9 months, you make sure that you feed the child. You drink your vitamins, all that you need to take to make sure that this child comes to life. This child makes it out of your womb at the correct time. And even when you have given birth to that child, you still nurture that child, you still take care of that child. So same goes for that visions. A lot of people had visions, but they never came to life because they gave up. A lot of people, were discouraged by their family members saying, hey, your uncle has done that but he never succeeded. Your uncle has went overseas but he came back with nothing. Whoever did this and they were killed. That's because someone has done it and they did not succeed doesn't mean that you would not. You could be your ancestors' wildest dreams. It could start with you. You could be the one to break those generational curses. So do not be discouraged and do not listen to the noise that is telling you, no, this cannot be done. This have never been done in our family. You'll be the first and nobody has ever succeeded. No, it could start with you. So guys, if you have a vision and the Lord has brought it to you and you have seen it to this extent, you have seen it to this, like it could get there. Keep on trusting in the Lord and pray for it, fast for it, present it to the Lord, protect it, like when you're holding an egg and you know that you cannot just drop the egg, because once you drop this egg, it's gonna break. The same goes for your vision. You don't just give up anyhow. You don't just put it aside. You don't just shove it aside and just forget about it. No, every day when you wake up, you present it to the Lord. You pray about it. You work on it. You work on it. I know that sometimes you can wake up, today is giving you green light, tomorrow is giving you red, tomorrow is giving you orange. You don't know whether to go left or to go right. That is when you run to the Lord. That is when you seek his assistance. That is when you seek his vision. That is when you ask for his assistance. But you don't give up when you have a vision. You don't sleep. You don't just not do anything. I don't go to sleep until I have done something for my, the vision that I have, until I have sorted something. I give myself daily tasks because I know that just because I'm not getting there, just because the journey is looking a bit blurry, doesn't mean that I will not get there. But you need to trust in the Lord and you need to know where he's taking you, even if you cannot see it now, but you know the kind of God that you serve. So beloved, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I was able to guide someone and make you aware of something. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Bye.